Hi, thank you for joining. My name is Israel Whiteman from mostly4.com. Please head over to mostly4.com and submit your email address so you'll receive new updates as they are released. I'm reading Parshat Vayishlach, chapter 34. Vatetzi Dina bas Leah, asher yolda Yaakov lirot bivnot haaretz. Now Dinah, the daughter whom Leah had borne to Jacob, went out to visit the daughters of the land. Vayarot Shechem ben Chamor hachivi nesi haaretz, vayikach osa vayishgav osa vayanea. Shechem, son of Hamor the Hivite, chief of the country, saw her and took her and lay with her by force. Vatidbak nafsho bedina bas Yaakov, vayev atanara vayidaber alevanara. Being strongly drawn to Dinah, daughter of Jacob, and in love with the maiden, he spoke to the maiden tenderly. Vayomer Shechem al Chamor v'vleimer kach li asayalda azot liisha. So Shechem said to his father Hamor, "Get me this girl as a wife." Vayakov shama kitime es Dina bito uvanav hoyu es mikneu basada vehekrish Yaakov ad baim. Jacob heard that he had defiled his daughter Dinah, but since his sons were in the field with his cattle, Jacob kept silent until they came home. Vayetze Chamor avi Shechem al Yaakov ledaber ito. Then Shechem's father Chamor came out to Jacob to speak to him. Uvnei Yaakov bo'u min hasada kishamam v'yisatzu anashim vayichar lahem od ki nevala asa b'Yisrael lishkav esbat Yaakov v'chein lo yeyaseh. Meanwhile, Jacob's sons, having heard the news, came in from the field. The men were distressed and very angry because he had committed an outrage in Israel by lying with Jacob's daughter, a thing not to be done. Vayidaber Chamor itam lemor Shechem b'ni chashka nafsho b'vetchem tnu na'ota l'lisha. And Hamor spoke with them, saying, "My son Shechem longs for your daughter. Please give her to him in marriage." V'eschatnu otonu b'notechem titnu lanu v'b'notenu tikchu lachem. Intermarry with us, give us your daughters to us, and take our daughters for yourselves. V'itanu teshevu v'aretz tia lefnechem shvu you will dwell among us, and the land will be open before you. Settle, move about, and acquire holdings in it. Vayomer Shechem el avia el acher en sochen beinechem v'asher tormu elai etein. Then Shechem said to her father and brothers, "Do me this favor, and I will pay whatever you tell me." Harbu Alai ma'od mohar umatan ve'etna kashatomru elai usnuli esanara l'isha. Ask of me a bride price ever so high, as well as gifts, and I will pay you what you tell me. Only give me the maiden for a wife. Vayanu b'nei Yaakov Shechem v'eschamora v'b'mirmer v'yidaberu asher timei es Dinah achosam. Jacob's sons answered Shechem and his father Hamor, speaking with guile, because they had defiled their sister Dinah. Vayomer aleim lo nuchal lasos hadar v'azeh lo sesachaynu le'isha shelo arlo ki cherpo hilanu. And said to them, "We cannot do this thing to give our sister to a man who is uncircumcised, for that is a disgrace among us. Ach bezot neot lachem im tiu kamonu lihimo lachem kol zochar. Only on this condition will we agree with you that you will become like us, and that every male among you is circumcised. V'natanu et bnotenu lachem v'et bnotechem nikach lanu. Then we will give our daughters to you, and take your daughters to ourselves, and we will dwell among you and become as one kindred. But if you will not listen to us and become circumcised, we will take our daughter and go. Their words pleased Hamor and Hamor's son Shechem. V'lo echar hanar la'asot hadavar ki chafetz bevat Yaakov v'hu nechbad mikol beit aviv. And the youth lost no time in doing the thing, for he wanted Jacob's daughter. Now he was the most respected in his father's house. Vayavo Chamor u'Shechem beno al shar Yirom v'yidavu al anshe Yirom lemor. So Hamor and his son Shechem went to the public place of their town and spoke to their fellow townsmen, saying, Hanashim eilo shleimim hem itanu, v'yeshu ba'aretz v'yischaru osa, ba'aretz v'hine rachvas yadayim lifneim, et benotam nikach lanu l'nashim, v'et benotenu nitem lahem. These people are our friends, let them settle in the land and move about in it, for the land is large enough for them. We will take their daughters to ourselves as wives and give our daughters to them. Ach bezot yotu lanu ha'anashim lashevet itanu liot la'am echad b'himol lanu kol zachar kasher hem nimolim. But only on this condition will the men agree with us to dwell among us and be as one kindred, that all our males become circumcised as they are circumcised. Mikneim v'kinyanam v'chol behemtam alolanu hem, ach neota lahem v'yeshvu itanu. Their cattle and substance and all their beasts will be ours, if we only agree to their terms, so that they will settle among us. Vayishmu el Chamor v'el Shechem beno kol yotzei shariro v'yimolu kol zochar kol yotzei shariro. All went out of the gate of his town, heeded Hamor and his son Shechem, and all males, all those who went out of the gate of his town, were circumcised. Vayi bayom hashlishi biyotam koavim vayikhu shnei bnei Yaakov Shimon v'Levi achei Dina ish charbro v'yavo al ir betach v'yargu kol zachar. On the third day, when they were in pain, Simon and Levi, two of Jacob's sons, brothers of Dinah, took each his sword, came upon the city unmolested, and slew all the males. Ves Chamor ves Shechem beno hargu lefichar vayikhu es Dinah mebeis Shechem vayetzeu. They put Hamor and his son Shechem to the sword, took Dinah out of Shechem's house, and went away. Bnei Yaakov bo ala chalalim vayavozo ira shetimu achotam. The other sons of Jacob came upon the slain and plundered the town, because their sister had been defiled. Et sonam vet bekaram vet chomoreim vet shar vet asher beir vet asher basada lakachu. They seized their flocks and herds and asses and all that was inside the town and outside. Vet kol chelam vet kol tapam vet nesheim shavu vayavozu vet kol asher babayit. All their wealth, all their children and their wives, all that was in the houses, they took as captives and booty. Vayomer Yaakov el Shimon ve'Levi achartem oti la'avisheni b'yoshev haaretz b'knani u'b'prizi v'ani mitei misbar v'nesfu alai v'kuni v'nishmadti ani u'beiti. Jacob said to Simon and Levi, you have brought trouble on me, making me odious among the inhabitants of the land, the Canaanites and the Perizzites. My men are few in number, so that if they unite against me and attack me, I and my house will be destroyed. But they answered, should our sister be treated like a whore? Thanks for listening.